Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a scene this is. A veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. The Zips about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Kentucky's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Give to the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Still on his feet at the 45. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's the handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the extra point makes it 7-0. These guys set all of these goals for the season. Then to come out and say, here we are, this is how it is. That was impressive.
And Reese, we thought this offense could be very potent this season. And they've got some skill players, and they've got some dudes that are going to scare opposing defenses. Defenses out there for the rest of this season better take notice. I know this game is early, but you can see the talent they have on offense.
First down here for the offense. The give is to Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked. Leads the pass, it's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Zips will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, and they knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. This guy can throw it. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Now improvising. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll run the screen. Got enough space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilson. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Zips will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Patterson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking for a man on second down. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Zips line up to punt it away. On the return, it's Patterson. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. At the 40, there he goes. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky. On to attempt to try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll bring it back. It's Patterson. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy and receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Got it in the middle. It's Norton. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Zips will hustle to the line.
38-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push him downfield. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Zips will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Patterson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Snags it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The play action fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by...
Kentucky.
On the ball handle, just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Lexington.
Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's got the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down.
At the 19-yard line. Second down going up.
They're going to test the right side with this one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Handoff to the lone back. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Goodwin. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
At the 29. Good enough for a first down.
The give is to Williams. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Lining up to convert third down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. And the Zips decide to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this... Complete pass, he had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their... Oh, the fake! They snapped it to the up man. He's on the move. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look. Quick handoff. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen, and he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Trying to get to it. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. The Zips will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. On the run, it's Patterson. At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score 52, Akron 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Getting some heat. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line. And the Zips send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Bringing it back, it's Patterson. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the beatdown has ensued. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing. appearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on second down from the 14. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Patterson. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Zips will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Gonna run it. It's Patterson. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The quarterback takes a knee. They'll line up for a second down play. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want to.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Fires deep on the run. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to...
Going for a big play right off the bat. Brings it down on the right side. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it for... Sends it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's... And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Line getting set on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stop. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kentucky! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Jones wants to throw it. coming after him. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Looking for a block. It's Gilmore. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, man. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage from beginning to end.
Running back searching for a hole. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there and get the sack.
It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little farther.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, David.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Jones to throw. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Patterson. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Hands it off. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try the right side. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. He fires one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass, and here's the running back. He breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football, and they make the tackle short of the first down marker.
They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. He's loose. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the first down.
I got to be honest, I was surprised they even jogged their punt team out there because you're in no man's land in your opponent's territory. Just let your offense see if they can pick it up. But obviously, these special teams coaches are making good money now because they're pretty smart guys. That was a good-looking play, and the drive stays alive.
Is Kentucky offense doing work? They're set up with another first down. Running to the left. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Buys a little time with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going. Got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punt. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Bring it out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Jones wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Savage. Tackled immediately after the catch. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing that.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Finds a man in the middle. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Hauls it in. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Lexington.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Got room at the 35. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Looking for a huge play. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. On the move, he fires. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Offense gets set for second down. Jones to throw. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. It's punt return, man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the pummeling has started.
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Jones wants to throw it. Flips it out to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find it. But it'll be 4th down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Running it back, it's Patterson. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. On the run, it's Patterson. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finished the deal with the quarterback sneak. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Jones to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down now. Fourth down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. This should be the last play of the quarter. Single back formation, and they give it to it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. At the 40, there he goes. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Jones wants to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 4 from the 20. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter offense lining up for a first down play. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Dawson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the lone running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Trying to pick up 7 here on 2nd down from the 20. Jones to throw. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 2nd down coming up. They'll run the quarterback sneak. And that's a live ball. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee.
On the double.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that. Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So South Alabama's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Jaguars are on the move. The give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Lopez wants to fire. They're bringing heat. Coming after him. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. The Jaguars will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Anderson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to scramble. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Jaguars send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Patterson. He gets a block. Discards it with the stiff arm. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Off play action on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Quickly complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. He leaves it with his back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Lopez to pass. Feeling some heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets it away from his own end zone. Looking for a block. It's Patterson. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Still on it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. The Jaguars will call on their punt team. Makes a move. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they swarm him under.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Jaguars will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Patterson. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Wildcats trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. He'll do it himself. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Went to the running game on first down. Now second down. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Davenport. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Jaguars will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to him. He's got an open man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's White. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Kentucky trying to get a little scratch in the red zone. Keeps looking downfield. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This offense has been running up and down the field, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. On the run, still looking. Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
South Alabama, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Lexington. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Kroger Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Jaguars will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
In halftime, in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots. So you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Try to get it to the edge. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down with the run.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the single running back. Shows him the stiff arm. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the front of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. On the other side, well, they're just taking that right to the face.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300... grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Jaguars will line up to punt it away. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. RPO complete to open the drive.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Using the quick game. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Kentucky. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
And the returner will be knocked down.
And the South Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Let's go!
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Easy!
2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break.
Here we go!
Looking for a man. It's Davenport. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. What a golden opportunity for this offense. Scooping up the ball, and now they've got it inside the 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses is 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he tacked on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Lofts one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Dropping back, it's Davenport. Makes the grab over the middle.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Patterson. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Turns it on in midfield. Off he goes. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. We started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Kentucky. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face, and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today, they were not good enough.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Here comes the offense on second down. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. And they'll take a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout